So Ravens flock. The OTA started around the NFL today. For I'm pretty sure it's for every team or almost every team, and it started for the Ravens as well. But surprisingly, there's no real news or content released. I'm not sure why. It's very confusing and a bit disappointing because this is supposed to be that moment in the year where all NFL fans, regardless of their team, have that moment of rejoice where they feel like, okay, the vibes are back. We need to get to the Super Bowl. Even teams that don't realistically have a shot, this is supposed to be that moment for it's supposed to be that moment for them too. But here we are. Not much to say. There was a picture released of DeAndre Hopkins, so now everybody can stop using that same Photoshop picture of DeAndre Hopkins in a Ravens jersey, because now there's a real picture or real pictures of DeAndre Hopkins in a Ravens jersey. I still don't know what to expect out of D-Hop at this point in his career with the way our team is set up. I'm not sure if this is a very underrated moment because we kind of have forgot about him. We were so caught up in thinking about Mike Green and all these other people, or I'm not sure. We'll see if D-Hop really has like a decent amount of juice left when it comes to his playing ability. He still should have a good season though, but either way, as far as guys that I am excited to hear about, not just for OTAs over the next couple days, but also once we get into training camp, I'm very interested in some of the year 2 guys, specifically Adisa Isaac and TJ Tampa. Like in the case of Adisa Isaac, when he was drafted by the Ravens in the 3rd round last year, I understood why they wanted to go for him and the potential that they saw in him. He did seem like I liked him coming out of Penn State, honestly. Like he did seem explosive, but my main thing is like I had to start questioning myself ever since and start wondering, was Adisa Isaac ever really that good, or was it simply just a matter of him being teammates with Abdul Carter? We still don't have an answer for that, and that's not all his fault. Obviously, it's not his fault at all. Honestly, it's just last year. Not only was he a rookie, but also we have a lot of bodies in the when it comes to our edge rusher position. I know so often Ravens fans say that we need more edge rushers, but that's more a matter of Ravens fans feeling like we don't have like a truly dominant one, but we have a bunch of guys there. So that obviously was going to take away snaps from Adisa Isaac, but I want to see and hear news coming out saying that Adisa Isaac looks dominant, or at least that he looks like he is taking like a step forward in his 2nd year, something that would make me optimistic and thinking that he's going to come back this next season and actually get a decent amount of snaps. You'll get on the field. He'll probably have to take snaps from somebody, but either way, at some point you're gonna have to fight for your right to get on the field. I would like to see that. Same thing when it comes to TJ Tampa. I liked him coming out of Iowa State. I'm very interested to see if he could actually get it's too early to say if he's gonna get consistent snaps, but at least can we hear some news saying that he's also a guy who they think has taken a major step forward going into his 2nd year. Ever since Brandon Stevens left the team earlier this offseason, there's low-key been like a vacancy when it comes to that second. No, not really second, because we have Marlon and Nate, but like the 3rd cornerback position. And we did sign Chidobe Awuzie, but at the same time, I think it would be more ideal for us to have one of these younger guys that we just spent a draft pick on actually get a chance to go out there. This is one of the same things I was just talking about yesterday when it came to the rumors around the Ravens going after some veteran players in the secondary. My main thing is like, these guys are already here. Let them get on the field and let's see what TJ Tampa's made of. I want to hear news about him as well. Another 2nd year guy, or 2 2nd year guys that I want to hear from as well, is Bo Braid and Sanusi Kane. With the injury to our Darius Washington, that leaves a massive hole when it comes to our safety room. We all know that the Ravens are intending on putting 3 safeties on the field at the same time throughout the season. I don't think it's necessary for us to go get a veteran at this point because, again, just like with TJ Tampa, I would like to see one of these two guys go out there, whether it's Bo Braid or Sanusi. One of these guys, I want to hear that they're really taking a major step forward, and there's a high chance that they'll get a good amount of snaps next season. But let me know what your thoughts are. Are there any? There's no thoughts to have. Like, we have no footage from OTAs. We have one picture. Let me know what your thoughts are about anything. Is there any players, whether it's rookies or second-year players, that you are expecting to hear good news from